And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Clark Schmidt. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
That is good. The shortstop, Xander Bogart.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Overrated. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. One left for San Diego. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back in New York. And today on the Hill, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. Whoa. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the lefty Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. And a 1-1. Popped up. Kim hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground ball.
In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here, takes ball one low. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
One down, runners at second and third. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Schmidt back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Torres gets it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Yankees!
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's Austin Nola. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The wind and the pitch. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Jose Trevino in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. Schmidt back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Hicks hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Number 27, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that is that. Padres leave one. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Strike one. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Y to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
LeMahieu over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Kim puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Rizzo, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And the right-hander back to work. And foul ball.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-0. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Cronenworth. That's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back in the Bronx. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 1 down. And a curve is down and in. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim with the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Donaldson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading
Top
off
5, John Sciambi with Chris
the
Singleton.
hitter.
And leading it off, Matt Carpenter. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Way high.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 1-0. Into center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Nola. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
The battle. Second baseman,
now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that quickly 2 away.
Batter number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out looking. Yanks held in check. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, number 27.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 0-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Going 2 now. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right side. Rizzo takes it himself, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The designated hitter,
Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rizzo in the box now. Takes strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Schmidt back to work. Good eye right there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Righty delivers. Slow roller to third. Donaldson. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Volpe. To first, Bogaerts retired.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. This to third, nice play. Over to first, on the money, nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Welcome back. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it's fouled away.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Aaron Hicks, the switch hitter batting right. So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tim Hill.
For San Diego, number 25, Tim Hill.
And a bunt right side. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 1-0. And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. It's the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Fly ball to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 1, and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Movement in the Yankees pen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Holmes, the right-hander, also getting loose. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on the way. Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is number 27.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark Schmidt is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm. Wandy Peralta on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Azocar. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Out to short, Volpe. They take the force out, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Padres leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Luis Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. LeMahieu leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, 1-run game. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. Line to right, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Manny Machado, known for his late-inning heroics. And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now Jake Cronenworth. First pitch swinging. Oh, and 1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Popped up. He's under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.